right. Aiden Kobe starting his cookie project.
Okay. So we got preheat the oven to 350. Okay. Are you gonna be the helper like last time or no?
Well, if you need me for something, then yes.
Do you have parchment paper?
Do we have parchment paper? Yes, we do. What do you want parchment paper for?
You're supposed to line the bottom.
Gotcha. Do you know what parchment paper does?
It's got what is it, wax on it or grease on it?
Just it helps it not stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, wax paper is wax paper, but parchment paper helps it not stick. Sweetie, why don't you cut it in a circle? Are you just supposed to do the bottom circle or the whole thing?
Lining the bottom.
Okay, so you need to like push that in so you can see where the circle is all the way around. And then once you've pretty much gotten that, take it out and grab the scissors and cut the circle. Not bad for a mom, huh?
Which one was it?
Ew. Ew.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Touch something sticky.
It's almost all of it.
Good job. That's probably recyclable. But it's
But it's
alright.
got grease on it and stuff like that.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Set aside, so we don't need this right now. Combine softened butter and sugars in a large bowl and use an electric mixer.
All right.
Okay, I do need this part.
Do you want to just move your ingredients over to the other work spot?
Uh-huh.
I know we don't have a lot of counter space, but
Why would you do that?
no. That's going to get hot.
No.
And that melts plastic.
It's gonna get that hot on top.
It could. Yeah, because it kind of vents out through there, the back. It's alright, I wouldn't expect you just to know that off the top of your head.
And she said something about creaming things.
Yes. You're creaming the sugar into the butter, basically.
She said do that and then add your...
So cream your butter first, right? Is that what she's saying?
Yeah, she's saying cream your stuff first.
Cream your butter.
Because she said the video didn't mention it, but she wants us to cream our butter and sugar, but then so our dry ingredients get mixed properly, we stir them separately and then
Correct.
put it in.
Excellent.
We just need our all-purpose one.
Yeah, just your regular one is all you need. There you go. Good job. Okay. Now, the butter, what is the measurement you need? 3/4?
3/4.
So how many sticks do you need?
How many? I just haven't cut any 1.5. When I need 1.5.
All right, how many cups is that butter stick?
This is half a cup.
It's half cup, then you need 1.5 sticks.
Okay. I thought you knew, so you were asking me.
Quizzing. Doing my part in the homeschooling realm.
We're not allowed to cut underneath. Yeah, it's not a cutting board. We're not allowed to cut on anything that's not a cutting board.
Okay.
I need 1.5, right?
Mm-hmm. You have. No, that.
No, one. I need a 1/4.
Okay. Tell me how. Here. Tell me. 1 stick of butter is what?
1/2.
Okay. And how much butter do you need?
3/4.
Okay. Let's do our math.
Wait.
What's a quarter? You have a half.
But this thing, half of this is 1/3 cup. And this is 1/2.
Okay. Let's look at it again. Okay. Let me see. 8 tablespoons equals a quarter of a cup. Right, no. You're not reading that right.
What do you mean,
It says
Mary?
5 1/3 tablespoons equals a third of a cup. 8 tablespoons equals a half a cup. Let me see if I can do this. 1,
Oh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that equals a half a cup. Now we need 3/4 of a cup. So how many more tablespoons do we need? Or how many more sticks of butter do we need?
Half.
Perfect. You had it right the first
I've
time.
never measured butter.
It's okay. You don't need to. You're taking the class so that you learn stuff. You're not taking the class because you know everything, right? So we're good. Perfect. What's the washer singing?
Combine salt and butter, sugar, and large. Well, use electric mixer until light and fluffy. But then we gotta do our eggs and stuff separately and then put them in.
Okay, so what's the first thing she wants you to put together?
Soften butter and sugar.
Okay, but did she say cream the butter first? So you kind of get it mixed going? You were mentioning that earlier.
Combine softened butter and sugars in a large bowl and use electric mixer to beat well until light and fluffy.
Where did you get the thing about the creaming?
Miss Sulzer put it on our Schoology thing. Like, she wants us to...
Just take a deep breath, that's fine.
In a large bowl,
Okay. Which we have.
in here, it's saying to, as you're stirring in there, put your, like, eggs and stuff in. We're supposed to put all of that stuff in a big bowl and then slowly dump it in after we mix it in a big bowl. So all your dry ingredients get mixed separate or equally.
Okay, so what goes in the big bowl?
Everything is not this and the sugar.
Okay, so first thing we need to do is cream the butter, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, go plop it over in the mixer.
Well, it's saying that and sugar.
Okay, well let's get it moving first because it's not real soft. Real butter doesn't soften up as well as I wish it would. You got the bowl on? You're good? There you go. Good job. It's all right. Just gonna try and see what I mean? That's why it's
that?
yeah, you can lock it. In this scenario, yeah, because it's not wanting to go because it's a little bit hard. Okay, you're probably gonna want a spatula. Back there, unfortunately. Perfect. Now don't put your fingers in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And just kind of push it out. Oop, I can't see. I got your elbow. Okay, let's try it again. Now once we get this going a little bit, when we add this sugar, it'll be so much simpler. You can go a little bit faster. See how it's starting to loosen it up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go ahead and... That is some hard. My goodness. Do you think we should go with margarine instead of the butter? You want to switch?
Oh, we're good.
Are you sure?
We got this.
Okay, I just want to make sure there's other options. Ooh. Okay. A little faster.
No, faster?
Okay, let's try getting it off the beater. See how it's starting to stick around the edges of the bowl? That's where we're wanting it to be. Goodness. That little sucker don't want to let go. So she didn't say anything on Schoology about, adding the eggs or anything to this. We're gonna do the sugar first, right?
We do everything the way the ingredient thing
Okay.
is. Just
That's fine.
It's like how we did with our cookies. We put everything in a bowl, mixed it, and then put it in.
The dry ingredients,
That's
right.
what she wants us
We
to.
kind of, not sifted them together, but kind of.
It's so everything gets spread equally.
Okay, let's do the sugar then.
And sugars. I gotta do both.
Okay.
So 3/4 brown sugar.
Tightly packed.
You have 3/4 specific.
Nope.
They not make those.
Not in my set, they don't.
And then how much is the other one? So this is and 2/3 cup normal cookie.
So, my recommendation is you go first in there with the white sugar. You pour that in there first.
Okay.
Get that moving because it's a little softer. And then put the brown sugar in.
Well, I have to use this one anyways.
That's a third, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you need 2 of those.
These.
Perfect. Go ahead and put your thing in. There you go. And the stove is telling you it's ready. There we go.
Okay. 3/4.
Didn't you say you wanted to stir that?
Yeah, start with that one.
Okay.
Just give it a quick wiggle. How's it looking?
It's not like sticking to the butter or anything.
It's not?
No.
Let me see. Okay, pull this. Reuse this. I wonder if this butter's just too dry. Yeah, see, you can cream it with a spoon.
I might want to like squish it down,
Try that.
break it up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna, you can go ahead and put your brown sugar in because I don't think it's gonna make much of a difference. But we don't have luck when we're cooking, do we? Our weird shaped cookies last time, last week. Are you graded on product or are you graded on process?
Process.
Okay.
She says she doesn't care if you eat the food or not. You just gotta present nicely
Yeah, this one's much softer.
and cook properly with good form.
That's Dad.
Okay.
How do I do this?
I don't know how you pause it.
Where is it?
Oh, you can just put it down and keep going. If you put it right here.
Are you in there? You're in there. Where's my phone?
Over there.
Oh. Hi, I'm videotaping Aiden's cooking. Don't.
I should get a different spoon.
What is there anything? What? Oh, just in the cleaning aisle. Is there any Lysol kitchen spray or Lysol bleachy spray or Lysol any spray or top care or anything? Is there anything there? The cleaning? It's right next to the tissues one. It's where the laundry detergent is. And honey, you gotta go fast because I am tape recording this. I'm officially on there now talking. No. Babe, it's with the laundry stuff.
Okay.
I gotta do one. Oh, that's not. Wait. Okay, no, that's right. 3/4.
Okay, nothing for cleaning counter. I don't know that is antibacterial, so never mind. And if you find ginger root, get that. And anything else you find, okay? Love you.
Okay.
Wishful thinking.
What?
I'm coming. Wishful thinking that there'd be any cleaning supplies. I was trying to find some for Grandma and Grandpa.
No, because they can't get any.
There's nothing over in by them in Bay Village. Did you add the brown sugar while I was gone? Did you mix it?
Not yet.
Okay.
Okay.
I'd speed it up. Let it work itself out. Alright, we're getting a little bit better. Go a little faster. You're not gonna hurt it.
Oh, it looks like very scary. It really flies around.
Right, but now it's actually mixing it up. Because it's fast enough with this hard stuff. Don't.
Yeah, I was about
You
to.
almost did. No sticking our fingers in because we can't go near an emergency room. Isn't that better? There you go. That looks much better. Okay.
Oh, I did that.
And she wants us to add the eggs next.
No, we do all our stuff in a big bowl, we mix it, and then put it in there.
I thought we were doing the dry ingredients separately and the wet ingredients separately. Did I misunderstand that?
No, we put everything in one, right?
No. Normally you mix your dry together, just so that like the baking soda and the cornstarch get moved around. So your flour, your cornstarch, and your baking
all
powder.
Dry things together, stir it, put that in, then put our vanilla.
No, I would.
We could put our eggs in.
Right. Here's my suggestion.
Uh-huh.
Your flour and your cornstarch and your baking powder. Put those in a bowl. One of the red. No, not the yet. That goes at the end. Okay. Then add the eggs and the vanilla, which I believe are the only other two things that are wet, to this over here, to your bowl. And then you're going to very slowly, after you've mixed up your dry ingredients, very slowly put it in, like we did with the cookies when you did the oats. Okay. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. That's just my suggestion. If you like have learned something differently,
How we did it.
please do it the way that you were taught, not the way I'm telling you.
I don't remember how we did it on the cookies.
All right, then we'll just do it together. So we'll put the flour, the cornstarch, and the baking powder. What? Do you need a knife? Let me get you a knife so you can do it that way. Here. There you go.
Oh, this isn't all the way out.
Did you pop it all the way out?
It keeps closing in. Try to take a spoon and spoon it in.
You can? Is your spoon wet?
No.
Okay. There's Miss Bertha and Ron. I can't imagine she has to watch, what, 84 of these videos? Oh my God. Talk about something that would take forever. There you go. Excellent. Good job. I know it's kind